I know you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. So let's be intentional about that mindset. Welcome in, butterflies. This is our money mindset reading. Today, we start this reading off with your current energy being the King of Cups. Now, with this energy being the King of Cups as your current energy, this is telling me that you are entering into your money, your financial career situation, however it's showing up for you, my butterflies. You are coming from that place. You are entering that place from a place of emotional maturity. So this King of Cups energy is telling me that you are learning not to let fear, panic, emotional spending, or control, or anything, anything outside of your control. You're not allowing that to control your financial decisions. This energy is about you becoming more intentional, more balanced with your relationship with money. So even though it may not be reflected in your bank account right now, you may not be feeling like your money is ching ching in the way you want to. It may not be stacking up. It may not be folding the way you want to at this point in time. But this energy is really, really telling you that your mindset is beginning to. Your mindset is getting you in alignment with the energy that you need to be in order to manifest and bring that money in the way that you see fit, my butterflies. In the King of Cups cards, we have the energy of there's a ship here in the background of this card. This ship tells me that there are some things coming in for you, my butterflies. Your ships are coming in. They're not as far away as you think. And there's also a fish as well in this card. Fish are also the symbol of abundance. So, my butterflies, just maintain that at this current moment, you are in a great place. That place of coming from emotional security, there's a great place to be in at this point in time. And what's shifting for you, we have the Emperor here in a position of what's shifting. Now, this is very, very powerful energy with the Emperor being here. So, the Emperor being here, this energy is representing, structure. This energy is all about discipline and leadership and authority. So this is spirit helping you to move forward in your finances. Move forward in the energy from hoping your finances improve to actually creating systems, creating, steps in order to get your financial status, your finances. If this is about just your finances, you getting your money in order, the Emperor energy will help you to step into that energy. That's what's shifting for you. If this is about a career move, you stepping into this energy of leadership and authority, this energy is here to help you. So this energy could look like you setting budgets. This could be you starting a business. This could be you applying for some type of new leadership role or position. Some of my butterflies might be asking for raises with this Emperor energy. But whatever it is, my butterflies, even if it's just you finally taking control over some debt that's been lingering, whatever it is for you, this is you stepping into that CEO energy with the Emperor energy being here. Because the King of Cups energy, this energy is also about, learning that abundance isn't just about having more. It's about feeling secure enough. Because the King on this card, he has one foot in the water and one foot out. That's emotional balance. So this energy is about, making those wise decisions instead of reacting from lack. The emotional intelligence that you are currently standing in, my butterflies, this is becoming one of your greatest assets in this leadership energy that is shifting for you at this current time. Now, in the area for the hidden blockages, we have the Ten of Swords energy. This Ten of Swords, is talking about an old financial story coming to an end. Tens are all about the endings. So this energy could be talking about you have experienced some type of betrayal around money, whether that's broken promises. Somebody promised you something and didn't bring it in. You lost your job. Um, this could be about you having some struggles with your family, or simply just you believing that you will never get ahead. The Ten of Swords energy is saying that the biggest blockage isn't necessarily your current circumstances. It's the belief, because sword energy is all about the mental. It's the belief that the past defines your financial future. So spirit is asking you to release those narratives of scarcity, those failure stories, or the fear that every opportunity will end up in some type of disappointment for you. Spirit wants you to release that because this cycle is ended if you allow it, to my butterflies. Now, in the position for spirit's advice, we have the Knight of Coins energy. So this card can, is very, very practical. This can be a more practical card for this reading. So this energy is talking about not chasing money. With the Knight of Coins energy, this is the slowest moving knight. It's the Pentacles. So this is a slow moving knight. This knight is cautious. This knight is diligent. This knight, is honorable. So they don't chase money. This energy, with this being in this position for spirit's advice, this energy is telling you that this is the position to be in if you want to be of that lasting wealth, that wealth that comes through patience, consistency, being disciplined and maintaining daily habits. So spirit is saying with the Knight of Coins energy to keep showing up, to save consistently, to invest in your skills. And be sure not to compare your timelines to anyone else's butterflies, because trust that some growth is slow, but that slow growth is the most steadiest growth. It's the growth that it is most likely to be long term. So yes, the Knight of Pentacles energy is not about overnight success type of energy, but this is the energy of becoming financially unshakable, knowing that every small decision that you make is going to compound into a bigger one that's going to manifest into bigger things for you in time. Now, in the position for where the potential outcome energy, we have chess. This energy is all about money, strategy, wise spending, long game. So this chess move energy is affirming this Knight of Coins energy to me, because the Knight of Coins energy is very strategic, and this is talking about money strategy. So I think this is spirit encouraging us, instead of being a gambler, to play chess, to know that every financial move should support the next move that's coming. So my butterflies, it's important at this time for us to ask ourselves, if there's a purchase that we want to make, is that purchase going to help our future self? Whatever we're invested in, is that investment that investment going to align with our future vision? And because this King of Cups energy, be sure to also discern whether or not you're reacting emotionally, or if you're making a strategic decision. Because my butterflies, with this Emperor energy being here, it's saying that we're being called into some type of leadership role, or a new career where we might be planning, organizing, and strategy is going to be important for that type of thing. And with the careers associated on this card, we have military leader and thinking it through. So these not necessarily literal, but take it if it applies to you, my butterflies. This just also represents the energy of discipline, the energy of preparation and executing a plan. So, my butterflies, our big break isn't going to come from our abundance isn't going to come from one big lucky break. That's not how it works. And that's what this mindset reading is about. It's about us understanding that our abundance is coming from making a series of intentional and strategic decisions that build over time. I hope that you all have appreciated these messages, and these messages help you to make the best possible decision for your financial and career decisions. Until next time, my butterflies, always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. Until next time.